So the lady that I see every week comes in, because they have to come in and they give you your nose sprays, and you take one and sniff, wait 5 minutes, second one, sniff and sniff, third one, 5 minutes later, third one, sniff and sniff. And the nurse or whomever is giving it to you to administer yourself sits in there. So, we chit chat, and it's about, so how's it going in your life? And it's kind of like, are you okay? Kind of a deal. It's not a counseling session, but it's like a mini counseling session-ish. And she just happened to say, are you looking forward to anything in your life? And I started talking a little bit about, the horse shows and the kids that are going to the horse shows. And then, here's the thing, I had already had a sniff. And I think, I'd already had one sniff. I was like halfway through the time to almost time for my second sniff. So I'm getting high. I'm getting intoxicated. I've never been drunk. I'm not one of those, I'm not a person that does that kind of thing. So it's just like, it's out of character for me. So it's weird, and I don't really know how to be when it happens or that it's happening. Anyway, so this was last week. I don't remember, but I hadn't seen her in a while because I hadn't had this appointment for a couple of weeks. And because I was a little under the influence of ketamine, and I was getting relaxed, I said, oh, my YouTube channel. I just hit the mark that I could be monetized. And it's like, over 1,000 subscribers, whatever. I just said, oh, my YouTube channel, I'm excited about that. And I don't know why. I was high. I just thought, well, that's, we've had our conversation. But no, because of course she's like, oh, you have a YouTube channel? Like, yeah. What's it about? Nothing. It's about nothing. It's about kitty cats. I mean, I was like, and it felt like I was like a truth serum or something. I was like, and I said, no, because you're going to hate me. I remember saying that, because you're going to hate me. And I think I'm in 2 sniffs in, two nose spray things in. So it's getting, even more, weird. And I just said, no, you're going to hate me. She's like, no, I won't. I said, yeah. She's like, why? What's it about? And I was like, it's very conservative. She's like, oh, no, girl, no. And I'm thinking, girl, you do not know, you're just going to hate me. And there's already people in that office that I'm pretty sure are not thrilled with me, but that's a whole different subject. Anyway, so I said, well, it's just really anti-feminism. And she's like, see, I said that word. I don't know if that's one of the dirty words on YouTube or not, but, and she's like, oh no. She's like, I don't think so at all. She's like, tell me. And then I went another step. I'm just kind of like tiptoeing, like just in case. And I said, well, it's about standing up for men when, they get railroaded in court. And she was like, oh no. She's like, I'm going to be your biggest fan. She's like, my husband, she then goes on to tell me that her husband has been through that and she knows about these women. And then I got excited and I don't remember everything I said, but I do remember saying, yeah, and it all started, oh no, I remember this. I said, I said, I understand that you have a job, and I don't tell women, I don't deride. It's kind of an inside joke, because I had a comment saying, she derides women who work. I'm like, no, I don't at all. What I think is we should be back in a society where the woman worked in the home, taking care of the family and the kids, that daycare and school and all that didn't do it. But that's beside the point. You can watch my old videos to hear more about that. So I said, I think just it was better, when women were there to actually raise the children. She goes, And she goes, took the words out of my mouth. She goes, yeah, back when we had a nuclear family. And I was like, yes. And she's like, I agree, 100% yes. And I mean, we can sit here and we can be like, well, if she thinks that, then why does she have a job? Why does she have this job where she's like the nurse practitioner and she's, why didn't she wait and be a wife? And I think it's because, well, I know it's because same reason I didn't. Because we never knew that was an option. And we never thought that that's what men wanted.